permit me to start by indicating to them is that I've read you are giving prizes. Count me on the top 10. I'm going to dedicate 1,000 in way for that effect. So you can have that one counted. So more questions. Thank you very much. It's not necessarily my tradition to go through protocols, but allow me to run through the protocol so that we follow decorum. The speakers, the executive members, Medusa, very powerful team, the Union Commission chairpersons here present. I can see the DC, our law enforcement agents, the HRC, those who keep us where we stay, the Presidency Commission, of course, the custodians of our academics, the association presidents are present in general, and also, most importantly, you, my fellow students, Wamongu, Nawamongu, good afternoon. Giving opening remarks, so to say, is a bit difficult because we might end up going into a lecture, but permit me to just brief us right here. I think mental health is an important field. It is unfortunate. It is one of the most underdeveloped fields in the health sector, especially here in Africa. We have been brought up in communities where we are taught to be strong, where we are taught that mamuna studied, where we are taught that vintu vikavuta mchikwati nikunkara chake kuchipinda makamba bantu wasazee. I mean, we have been brought up in a community where we want to hold everything to ourselves. And this has brought us to this end where when we talk about mental health, it sounds like it is health of the people that have mental psychiatry, psychiatric problems. That's the so-called mental out there, for which I don't believe there are such people. So I think Unzasu Ridgeway campus recognizes this big gap that exists, and it is in the spirit of this realization that we as Unzasu Ridgeway campus have said, let us meet together as the students, invite our esteemed speakers who have dedicated their lives to transforming and changing the narrative around mental health. And I think we are grateful that our speakers have actually made it to come here and speak to us. Except I'm a bit disappointed with the months and moments. I don't know if they are creating more mental health issues by starting a lot instead of coming to a bit try to relieve the stress. However, I think to those of us that have made it, I must show great appreciation. And I want to believe that we are going to learn a lot from this conference, and we are going to go out there to join the team that is going to change the narrative and indeed make mental health sound as it should sound. It is not the health of the intellectual challenge or the mental challenge, is so to say, but it is all of us. Mental health is universal. As long as you have a brain that thinks, then most definitely there is a need for you to attend such kind of conferences to ensure that you remain on track. The same way we go for screening for cervical cancer, same way we go for screening for all these diseases. It is the same way we should take mental health because it is at the center of all that we have. Thank you very much. May we enjoy this conference, and through these remarks allow me to officially declare this conference open. Thank you.